They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They send Sutton in motion. On 2nd down, here's Murray. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Courtland Sutton, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Derwin James there defensively to break that one up. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Trying the left side. Here's Mitchell. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Third and long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it's going to be 4th down. Ravens sending the punt team out there. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And this will be a Cardinals 1st down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Play action now. It's Murray. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Young to throw on first down. That's caught by Harrison right side. That gets him to 100 yards exactly after that reception and gets his team a first down. From the gun, it's Young. Thrown left side, the catch is made. He is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple of years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Mitchell. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Green. On 1st and 10, Murray. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On the zone read, a give to Benson. Oh, loose football. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
A gain of 16 yards. It's an Arizona first down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Got his man at the 6. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped.
This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Tipped. Ryman. Touchdown, Cardinals. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go play action with Young. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw, Young. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Come on, set. Set, go.
On play action, Young. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
So the field goal makes it a one-score game here in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole? He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to the air, it's Young. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That's caught by Walker. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning.
To the pylon, he's in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is It creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll get it inside the 20. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with...
And he's in! Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Cardinals will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Sack.
Now Young. This one complete downfield to Walker. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. That goes for 58. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the handoff, this is Benson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. He'll throw on first down with Murray. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will score again. Touchdown, Cardinals. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Point after, coming up here. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Ready. Here we go, Shaq. Go.
On first down is Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the shotgun, Young. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Mike, there was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Let's go.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. They'll run with Mitchell. A short game, down to the 7. Second down, goal to go.
Ready. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Now, faking the give. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Tez Walker, touchdown Ravens. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. They'll drop to throw. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll run here. Space to run inside the 20. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining. in this fourth quarter.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. They'll stick to the ground. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. So now, a big spot coming here. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Check out.
From the gun, it's Young. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick. And they walk away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night.